So, funny story, I think I already explained this in another video, but I can never remember everything. I got Planet Coaster because it was on sale, and then I played Planet Coaster for a minute, and I was like, it's fine, but it's just not the same as Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Because I used to play this game all the time when I was like 9 or 10. Well, then I went on Steam, and it was also on sale for like $10. So I had to get it, and then I got hit with the biggest nostalgia. And if you've ever played Roller Coaster Tycoon, you're gonna get nostalgia. I'm actually gonna go into Sandbox mode and start a new game. I love this game, and I've been playing it all weekend instead of doing homework and other responsible things. I just played Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I'm gonna have a name for this park. I'm gonna leave it open for now because it's sandbox mode. We're fine. Call it Brownie's World. I can't spell today, guys. My goodness. There we go. There it is on the sign right there. Oh man, I don't even know where to start. Well, obviously, we're gonna start with rides, and I always start with a roller coaster, so I don't have a particular favorite at the moment. And they give you like pre-designed stuff too, which is very convenient. So I'm gonna stick with this one. And I prefer to get the pre-made stuff sometimes, because I thought at one point I was good at making roller coasters. Turns out I suck at making roller coasters. I should have known. We'll do the generic pathways. And it is a little bit glitchy, but keep in mind, this is an older game. And even though it was quite old, I still feel like it's ahead of its time. Oh, and I accidentally did that. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. We get to test this baby out. Ready? Woohoo! Oh, I need to put an options in warning. This one's not as bad, but others can get warning as far as so I'll remember stuff. Okay, there we go. And I'll call it... Oh, I need to click on the tenor. I'm just dumb. Twin Thunder is now open. Come one, come all. And the most satisfying thing for me in this game is watching like the queue lines get all filled up. I don't know. It gives me Disneyland vibes and I love it. I don't know why, but I just love it. Let's put in some more rides. I always just go like, I always just start off with the top. I'll try to get away from that a little bit. Oh, excuse me. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so you might hear me yawn a little bit. So actually, I think I'll just do the Buffalo Roundabout. I don't know if the cowboy moves around or not, but I would like him to be facing the audience a little bit. And it's a Western ride. It's based off of the West, the Old West, or the stereotypes surrounding the Old West. I'm putting in the numbers in, so we will take that out and we will open the ride. And it's just like a merry-go-round type of thing. And look, people are queuing up already! Look at this queue. There's an inspector, too. He's walking funny. I've never seen this glitch before. He doesn't have any thoughts about the place yet, but he's glitching. Could be because he's behind a shorter person? I don't know. I don't know what's up with that inspector. Did I say investigator or inspector? I thought I said inspector, but if I did say investigator, I apologize. Okay, now another ride, a thrill ride, and I have to go for the chair swing because if you live in Utah, you know about the chair swing at Lagoon. My sister and I, when we went there, we always had to go on the chair swing. That was our favorite. That was like a shared favorite of ours. Okay. I call it chair swing 1. We just want chair swing. Let's go. And open. Actually, just kidding. Let's test and go on it. Yeah. Also, again, motion sick warning. But look at the sky. It's so beautiful. It's like, this game is really well made for its time, in my opinion. And Planet Coaster, you got Planet Coaster, and I feel like it is just as much so detailed. You know, it's a newer game, so the graphics are better, but it's all my PC's prejudice. I mean, I'm prejudiced against my game. Short ride. I think we can actually make the timing longer. Let me look. Let's see, maintenance, details, finances, guest thoughts, vehicles, test results, waiting time, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. I don't know if I can make the ride longer, but you know what? We have a chair swing in Brownies Park, and it looks amazing. Okay, now I'm going nuts with my controls here. Sorry, apologize for that. I'm gonna put another ride over here. I have to put in all the rides first, and then I start working with the other mechanics of it. Water rides. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played with that, so haven't been able to figure that out again. Let's see. I'm going to put in an aquarium. Not that kind of aquarium. I don't want to do that. I don't know how to do that. What I want is the design that they give you. That they provide. And I love that there's bubbles coming out of it. Yeah, just back here. Let's see, and then the queue lines, I'm gonna do like the adventure looking ones. I'm gonna have to make the, oops, There's no undo button, which is a little bit tedious, but it's, it is what it is. You can tell people are already excited that there's going to be an aquarium in this park. This path longer. Okay, there we go. I can't test it out, which is lame, because I would love to just do a walkthrough and see these amazing animals, because you get to see this stingray. What else do you get to see? Surely there's something in there. In there. Oh, I see some fish. I don't know what's supposed to be in there. Probably. Alright, so we got the aquarium in. Let's open it up. It's called Atlantis, and I think that's perfect. Got another ride. Let's see. That was the gentle ride. So transport rides. I might save that for actually, I think I'll put in a transport ride. There are some that I like to put in, but not until a little later on. But I do like the elephant transport, so we're actually going to do that one as well. Like to make it nice and big. This might take me a minute, but this is how you do it. And again, the mechanics get a little confusing and a little tedious. Ooh, don't want to go that way. There we go. I want to give them a nice long elephant ride. And, I do a test ride with you guys, but it's, I think it's the worst of the motion sickness. I wonder if it'll let me do the autocomplete. Sometimes it does weird things when you want to do autocomplete. Yeah, and it does this for a minute, and you're like, it's literally just right there. So I'm just gonna click on that again. Yeah, it still had its glitches and shortcomings. Let's see if it'll let me autocomplete now. Unless... Oh, delete that too. Delete that too. Thank you. Alright, let me see if I can get it to connect. Ah. Delete, 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 delete. Okay, there we go. Maybe autocomplete. There we go! Now we got autocomplete working. Just like to do a little thing like that. And let me put in, you can put in multiple vehicles. So I'm gonna do 3. That'll be good. Now maybe also the adventure cues. Look at these guys fluffing their ears, and you can do a test run. I'll do a little test run to show you guys what it's like being on these. Just whoa, 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 it's bouncing. You can see the beautiful countryside. But I'm gonna call that good. Oh, all 3 of them are going out. Okay, okay then. We're gonna open it. Now we've gotta give them a little exercise. Oh, except I want... Oh, we got transport. Elephant. It's called elephants. Can I put in an explanation point? Yes, I can! Because that's how excited I would get about elephants. So when they come back around here, people are gonna be like, oh yeah, elephants! Fun stuff! Okay, I got a transport ride. Woohoo! Yeah, I think when I learned about the elephants, I was like, I need elephants in my life. Because without elephants, I am nothing. I just really love animals, guys. Without animals in general, I am nothing. I have nothing. Look at them! Just following each other around. And they're so good! They don't need a rider to tell them what to do. They just do it. They just do their thing. They're just like, yeah, we got this. You know, we get snacks and peanuts and watermelons for this. And look, we got people queuing up already. They are also thinking, without elephants, we are nothing. Without elephants, life is meaningless. Okay. Being a little dramatic there, but you know me. Let's see. There's these. And again, some of them I have not been able to figure out when it comes to building these, except building these tracks is pretty fun, and it can be easy, but they do have pre-built things too that you can play with. That I think I would rather play with. I don't want just 1, I want 4. Well, that does seem a lot for a ride this small, but you know what? We're gonna have a big crowd here. We need to entertain the people. And again, the mechanics are a little bit wonky, and I still learn new things about this game despite playing it for years before. Look! Look, they're riding on the elephant! And the elephant just leads himself around. He doesn't need anyone to tell him how to do things. They're just like, oh yeah, we just walk around these stick things, and that's all we do. And we carry people around because, you know, it's fun. Oh, now you can barely see because it's nighttime. Ah! Okay. I think there was a few more things I wanted to do, but yes, I do want to put in a pool. But actually, I'm going to focus on putting in some lanterns. There are specific lanterns that I do like. I do like that one, but yeah, there we go. The simple park path lamp. And it only got lighter because I'm using them now. Oh yeah, and I'm probably soon gonna want to put in trash cans as well, but again, I'm focusing on lighting so I can see what I'm doing. So I can put in more rides. Okay, now swimming pool! Okay. So I like to make the swimming pool big. Split it down a little bit, like right there. Add in more this. Okay, it's not as big as I would like it to be. There's the reason I like to... Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I think I fixed it. So, let's see. I mean, who doesn't like a nice swimming pool? Okay, so first things first. Diving board. Right as you come in. I'm gonna put a lifeguard here. One over here. One over here. And some lighting so that the lifeguards can see. I'll put one there too. And I'll put a few chairs here. Oh, it's even worse at dawn. Like, it gets darker before it gets lighter. It's kind of annoying. Okay, and then we'll put in these things that, you know those things that make waves? Yeah, it's these things. I'm putting those in. So I like to have like a separate wave pool. So if people just want to go for a nice calm swim, they can. Or if they want to go in the wave pool, they can. Or if people want to just chill out in hot tubs, they can. Also ladders, those are kind of important to have. There we go. Those two areas. Pool lights can be a little bit obnoxious to put in. It's a little hard to see what you're doing. Again, this game is a little bit older, so it's got its flaws, but you know, I love this game. I think this is a shower thing? I'm pretty sure it's a shower thing, so like, shower off. Let's get some ones with umbrellas in here. And, ooh, I didn't think about where I was gonna put this. I don't want it to seem too crowded at this point. Maybe right here next to the small one? Okay. Now we need the cues. So I usually like to put in 2 so it doesn't get too, like, crowded and stuff. And then we just open them. Open these both up, and then I'm going to add the pathways so that they can get to the pool. And there we go, we got a swimming pool. I don't know what happened just there. I'm trying to make more pathway, because, I don't know. There's a lot of satisfying things about this game. Watching the queue lines, making the pathways. creating a big park with like functional stuff going on. Look at this! Look at the elephants! They're so cute! Look, that you can go around the chair swing. Elephants are probably thinking, I did not know humans could fly. I don't appreciate it. Look at that queue line. I mean, you know, in retrospect, it kind of sucks to stand in one of these. Some of them are thinking, oh, queues take so long. But you know what? It's part of going to a park. I will tell you what that is in a minute when we get to there. So let's see. Next thing we want to add is an aminal. I think. Oh, I love lions, but I think I will start with giraffes, because giraffes are pretty cool. So they need a chain fence. So you go down here, you get the chain fence. You make it as big as you can. Well, or as you want. Yeah, you can add animals in the complete roller coaster tycoon thing. Like, it's amazing. Let me see. But I'm not gonna add the animals just yet. Kinda need to add the house first. I'll just set it right there. Here we go. I keep clicking off of that. Let's get a viewing gallery. I can't speak today, guys. I'm so sorry. Viewing gallery in there. I'm gonna put in some animal enrichment items, so you can give them bouncy balls to play with, dummies. I don't know what they do with the dummies. I think it depends on the animal. Tires, a box that's painted to look like a zebra. Ice mango. We'll get them to drink water, you know, keep them cool and hydrated. I think that's a rock. Don't know. And now I shall add the giraffes, and then I'm gonna put a whole family in. Okay, there we go. We got a whole family of giraffes. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, I love giraffes. Open that, and let's get the pathways in so people can actually get to the giraffe enclosure and look at the giraffes. Look at them! Aren't they amazing? Even though it's really dark and you can barely see them, but I just love them so much. Alright, now, moving on to the next thing. We're gonna put in some food stuff, and I think we got a good spot. I did not mean to do that. We got a good spot right here that we can start with. So, what would I put in? There's a Hershey's stall. Sandwiches. Toffee apples. Ooh. Oh wait. Also do by there's bison, golden nugget candy, steakhouse, pumpkin pies, marsh kebabs, Turkish delight. Okay, not everyone has dino burgers. I think I will start. You know what? I'll start with a burger. Why not? I'll just call it burgers. Put it right next to twin burger, so you can get food right after you get off. And again, I don't know. I like to get rid of the numbers because I don't know. You can also control the prices on your stamps, which is really fun. Drinks. I think I know. Actually, I know what I want. Normally, I would just put the soda in first, but since this is a YouTube video special that I'm doing for myself, I'm gonna put in hot chocolate. Brownies, and you can rename things. It's super fun. I just love this game. Brownies, hot chocolate. Guys, I've also been drinking a lot of chocolate milk lately. It's kind of concerning how much I've been consuming chocolate milk. Yes, it's called Brownies Hot Chocolate. And then burgers. And they're both open, which is great. Okay, next. I'm actually going to put balloons in first. And you can control the color of the balloon, which is already at a color that I like, light blue. It's like it knows me. Let's do that. Balloons. Yeah, blue balloons. And look, they actually buy the balloons. And so after you put in a balloon, you'll be seeing like a bunch of balloons like floating around. And some people actually let go. You know how you accidentally let go of the balloon in your candy? You're like, no! Or when you're tired of like holding your balloon, you're like, okay, it's time to send you bye, goodbye, and you let go of the balloon. I don't know if I'm not a scientist. Anyways, so you have these here. They're all important sometimes, but the first thing I'm gonna add is a toilet. And not only am I gonna open it, I'm going to make more paths around it because there's like 4 entrances. You can do that. And you also get more room to put in stalls. So there we go. So we got that started off. Now I want to get to some of the decorations of the game. Start with trees. Let's do a large hazel. And a funny thing, when you put trees in, the same species will spawn outside of the park. Yeah, it's fun. After a while, you're just like, what am I gonna do with all these trees? Maybe a large, whoa, when they said large, they weren't kidding. Let's just stick with the hazel. There we go. Okay, now let's put in a large oak. Where'd it go? Or oak. Stick it right here. And there's a safari theme, so let's get some Acadias in here. I don't know if the giraffes will appreciate an Acadia tree in their enclosure, but we'll see. There we go. And one for the elephant enclosure. Let's look at some bushes now. Let's see. I like to... There's some, like specific shapes, but I like to stick with simplicity, but I won't put that bush next to the western one. I know what I'll do for the western. Put some hedges there. I'm gonna grab Old West here. Get like a scrub bush, those are fun. Something else I like to do with the west, I forgot. We get cacti. Some cacti. Alright, now, so flowers. Actually, yeah, let's do the flowers now. There's not a huge flower selection, which kind of sucks. I wish there was more. Because we do like flowers. We like roses. Roses in there. Smaller flower beds. You can play around with that. Tulips. I don't put a lot of tulips in, so I probably won't for this one. So we already got some street lights in. Very important thing you need for your park is trash bins. And again, there's different genres that you can pick from. And I feel like more genres than Planet Coaster has. So this yellow stuff you're seeing on the ground is puke. So it's also important to put in some trash bins in your queue lines so people have places to puke. Because getting motion sickness is not fun. So I'll just put trash bins around where the exits are. Including Atlantis, even though that's just for me. Don't know if you get motion sickness while riding an elephant. Here. So just like on the exit or by the exit. Just like to have them around where people can, not litter. with those two cues there. Alright, and another important thing, places for people to sit down. I think I'll go with a classic wooden bench for this one. I have a bunch of games like on here already, kind of like how I play The Sims. I just have a bunch of games on The Sims. Yeah. This game is just as addicting for me, personally. Don't know about you guys, but I am heavily addicted to this game. It's a little bit worrisome. It's important to give them places to sit in case, like, hey, I need a break, I've been walking around all day. And since it's getting dark, let me put in more street lamps. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll get one here, because this area is a little bit dark. And you can add some extra signs as well. I don't need signs at the moment. Maybe at another point, I can show you guys more about that. Depending on how well this first video does. If not, I might just leave it here. Let's see. So I just have a bunch of generic decorations here, but there's so many options, and, well, obviously I could put the dolphin fountain here, since it's by the aquarium. A generic building that you can just put anywhere, I guess, and I'll just put it there. You know, no one can go in or out of it, it's just kind of, it just exists. Let's see, giant butterfly. I don't know why, but I love putting in a giant dice. Although probably not best to put it by the elephant exhibit. Doesn't really make sense to me at the moment. But yeah, again, like I said, I love the giant dice. Maybe it's the D&D fan in me that is just like, yes, giant dice. I'll put it here. Yeah, why not? Okay. You can put giant candy in it. I've always liked to put the lion statues, because lions, I say they are one of my favorite animals. But I admire them from a distance. Like, I would love to just put the lion, but it would eat me. So I like hard candies like these, so I'll put one in here, since this is the gluten-free brownie. What's it called? Gluten-Free brownie park. That's what it is. Put in a Pegasus fountain. A pony! You can put in a pony! Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I go nuts with the decorations. It's kind of concerning. But I'll put it there. Oh yeah, and you can put in a lighthouse. I'll put the lighthouse with the cars. Because why not? Oh, it's probably not placed right. Maybe I'll just blink. Okay, there we go. Right. You can do ride events. I don't do these often. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. What else? And this video is getting really long, so I better get to the next one. Staffers. Here we go. Now, sometimes putting trash cans around all over the place isn't enough. Sometimes you need a little extra help, so you hire a janitor, and you see you got him on a little hook. Oh, hey, he likes being suspended midair. And then you put him down, and oh wait, that was a mechanic. Yeah, mechanics are important too. They fix your things. A security guard, an entertainer. Now, I love the entertainers, but you can choose what your entertainer looks like. So I'm gonna stick with the panda. And I'll put him up here. A little bit down here. I'm gonna hire another entertainer, but this time I'm gonna do a cowgirl. Oh, she doesn't like being up here. I'm gonna put her by the buffalo roundabout. She's so sassy, I love it. Okay, now I think I'm gonna call this good. Look how much I got done in just one episode. I mean, it's been like, but, you know, And look how crowded it's getting already. Ugh, I love this game. And look they look like ants. Legit, they look like ants. Okay, and you got the car ride. Ah, it's so fun. I love this game. Okay, well, I'm just gonna probably open up another game. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, I'm so tired today too. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I haven't been sleeping well. Anyways, enough about my problems. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you would like to see more by hitting that like button, and comment your thoughts down below. What was your favorite Tycoon games when you were growing up? Or what are your favorite Tycoon games now? If I could just learn to speak, everything would be great. Anyways, again, let me know if you enjoy. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Let's grow this channel together, and until the next video, see ya!